Huh? Who is it? Who is it, Papa? It's okay. It's okay. The phone rang. Okay, the phone rang. He thinks somebody's coming here right now. He thinks somebody's at the door. Hang on, I gotta slide my tape over. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do that this show. If I breathe in, somebody wrench me. Just cut the show off. Mobland, what's going down? I hope you're having a good day. Mob rats too. I hope you're having a good day, sir. Okay, here we go. I'm on the wrong chat here. Let's go to life. Okay. Matty Marinara, what's going down, brother? Another good show. Another good show. I just wish I could type, kid. There was a lot of good shows last night, though. I'll tell you guys that much. Driving New York with Skip. What is going down, Goomba? How are you? I was so mad I couldn't get into that show yesterday. I know. So we can't type. I'm lucky to even have the phone in my hand when I'm at work. How about work? Let's talk about work for a second. 90 degrees and over all week. There wasn't a thing of shade on the thruway. Okay? It was good up until 1 o'clock. And then I seen my partner. I seen his skin frying, wet. I'm like, starting to fry? Oh my God. Theendu, what's going on? I said, it's 1 o'clock. It's fry time. No doubt about it. The hottest time of the sun. No shade. Okay? No shade. And then I was in the crash truck there. I love the crash truck. It is a beautiful piece of equipment. The crash truck stays at the end of the line. In case somebody hits you, you are the impact. How'd you like that job? You're the impact. Okay, so your truck, and it's big. I mean, this thing is beautiful. You're the first one to get it. And then the next truck in front of you, which is usually the equipment truck we park there. And then the work truck and the guys. So, I mean, cars, pickup trucks, no problem. Theendu was standing there the other day. 2 semis came flying by. 18-wheelers, doing about 65, 70. Maybe more. I said, if that thing ever came into my truck, okay, I'm done. So what? That's going to push that truck into, and what I say the equipment truck, is a low boy with rails where you keep all the signs and the poles, and that's about the same size as my trash truck, but it's not the same equipment. And then they get it. But anyways, you want to be a construction worker? Go try it. Oh, and then the pound pole, the pole pounder. I put the challenge to anybody, okay? Anybody watching my show around. Come and do the pole pounder a couple times. The pole pounder. Okay. Thank God I had a 32-year-old animal who did it all. Okay. And that pole pounder is 90 pounds. Okay. And the kids all day. All day. And we got to bend the pole, lift it up. Lucky there's a. You go home, your fucking ears are ringing for the next day, even with the earplugs in. Let me say hi to everybody. What you do, Big Lou? Winegill, what's going down, Goomba? You were the best last month. We'll get into that in a second. Tommy Stiggs. Okay, Stiggs, what a show last night. That's what it's all about. That's what Theendu's all about. That's my kind of. I got Goombas like that's what we do all the time. That's what I'm talking about. That was the best show I've seen in a long time. Straight up reality with friends, good friends, your whole life. Okay, that's what Theendu's about. Outstanding. She came down here 3 times. I was like, Sticks is gonna stab somebody with a cigar. Oh, are you kidding me? Everybody that missed Tommy's show, go watch it. Tell you, get some good fucking entertainment and content. That's it. Sticks. What? 90% of them never even grew up in our tradition. You don't even know what it is. We'll get into that in a second. Okay, I don't want to miss anybody. Come on. Let me get my fucking act together here. Okay, there you go, my Brett. Hang on. I don't expect nothing to go right today. Everything is just a disaster. No, I should have practiced this again before I came on. One day I'll do this right. Let's try that one. Theendu. There we go. Look at that. Exactly, Sticks. Okay? I'm getting a lot. Theendu's got to get some patience for the slow and steady. Fly me to the moon, Gerard. How are you, sir? Thank you for coming in. Let's get him up there. There we go. GG, how are you, sir? I hope you're having a good day. I'm going to get to that story. Get a couple more months in here, and I'm going to take a right to right where you're at. I'm going to hang out with you. And that's all I want to do, Gianni, is eat. That's it. Okay, just put me in the corner and give me food. That's it. I just want breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I just want to eat Italian sandwiches and cold cuts. Bella, how are you, Dolly? I'm glad you came in today. Sticks, It actually felt like I had a hangover after your show last night, all day today. It was like that headache, that hangover. I don't know how you did it. I was like this. But yeah, everybody go check that show out. What a great show. Why I have what? Why I have a whopping 9 in here? Oh, 12 in here? Listen, everybody, I wanted to wait a second for that. I'm going to wait a second. You know what? I'm going to say it a couple times. Everybody, if you get a chance, I want all my 740 subscribers to subscribe to TJ Tech if we can. Please, everybody, give this kid a sub. This kid is my godchild. Okay. And I want to do everything I'll do 1,000 years for this kid. Please, everybody, subscribe to him. Check him out. Do the best you can. Everybody. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to drop his link in a second. If anybody deserves it, it's this kid. Okay. Boy, you see, trying. Trying. In the last 2 years, me and that kid's been through hell together. Hell. So, I just want to, take care of his sister, my other godchild, the one in Theendu's platform. Go check it out. That's all I'm going to say about it because I don't want to break my computer. All right. Johnny, my battery was on 0 last night when I plugged it in to go to bed. And I fell asleep on the no-fly zone. Toot to boot. Oh, it's a beauty. I'll tell you. Maybe five with the spirit. I'll tell you. That's it, Tommy. I mean, when you get a chance to get a couple of guys together like that, I mean, you just go ballistic. Why not? I'll tell you what. I wish I, you know what, times like that, I kind of wish I still did. It's so much fun. Yeah, it's so much fun, all right. It's why Theendu don't do it no more. 17 years. And my intros. Let's talk about my intro song a second. The 57-year-old kid over here. This sound came out. That whole thing came out in the early 2000s. Anyways, it's called Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit. You got to see Theendu at Woodstock '99 when that song. See, that song, that was the defining point of Woodstock '99. It was like they turned the switch from hell on when that song came on, when they were on stage. And go check, it's on YouTube. I want you to check out that mosh pit they had there. Theendu was in that mosh pit, but if he wasn't mosh, okay, I don't even want to go any further with that story because that's going to be a premiere, okay? And the second one, I was with Theendu Jr. when that song was on, so. And that was the last time I ever listened to it. And then it came up on my feed 16 years later, and I played it this week, and then last week, and that was it. So, talk about dredging up memories. You will all understand that one day. You will forget. Which some of you are learning and experiencing, I deemed you already went through. Okay, I forgot about it. Let me put it to you that way. I've already forgotten about it, and you will learn about that too. Big Lou, it's TJ Tech. He's top in my community. It's my godchild. Check him out, Lou. TJ Tech. Like I said, I'm going to try to drop his link. As a matter of fact, here it comes. Everybody, Hey, Theendu, this is your platform, Theendu. I don't even know if I'm going to spell it right. Uh, oh my God. What, 90 something degrees sun on your head all day long? 10, 12 hours? That's why I can't think anymore. Instincts. I got so mad at myself last night. Here it comes. TJ Tech. Everybody, please, if you can, click on him and subscribe, please. I don't even know what he's at right now. Let's check it out. I want to play that game. He just got one. He's at 18. Let's get him past 25 if we can. Okay? Theendu's not asking for much. Like I said, I wish all 740 would hit him right now. And before I get to no, right there. Wine Guild, thank you, Wine Guild. I appreciate it so much. Make the kids so happy. And, I, and I'm just thinking about all this stuff. Theendu's been running 1,000 miles an hour. Let's get Westies. What's going down, Westies? Glad you could come in today. Good to see you. Big Lou, thank you, Carnell. I love you all subbing to this kid. Thank you so much. It means the world to Theendu. Anything I could do to help everybody, I will. Bella, thank you. Thank you. Let's check TJ out right now. Oh, I'm ecstatic. 20. The kid's got to go, go, go. Beautiful. This is family's for. It's how we roll here. Yes, so where's my construction workers too? Come on, guys. Get flying. And everybody, Vito's party meant the world to Theendu. I just want to give all my love. I love you all that came to Theendu's party. Okay? That was the first one we had on the internet. That was that right here to everybody that helped me with the birthday party. That meant the world to Theendu. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mantuk, what's going down? And Mantuk, why I do that? My father, God rest his soul. My father's Goomba, his nickname was Mantuk. Okay, so my father, we used to Mantuk. The best part about it, he was Jojo the Whale in real life. Okay, he was the real Jojo the Whale. That's how big Mantuk was. I'm just You had to see him at the card games. Oh, at the card games, you take up the whole end of the table. Okay, you couldn't even get around them. Oh, hot as ball. Let's get that up here right now. Westies, I was just talking about that today. 90 degrees. I couldn't even eat yesterday till 6:30, 7 o'clock Westies from working 12 hours. I couldn't even eat. I was like boiling inside. Yeah, Ryan Guild, exactly. Talk about this friggin' technology. You need something for everything. I heard everything good. Everything. Well, you know what? If she would have came back, can you lower that one more time? Wait, what was funny? I had it on the phone. I had you all laughing on the phone, and you were on the screen. Okay, it was piping through this house, and then I'm trying to eat. I'm drinking fluids, and that pizza last night. If only I could have jumped through the screen. That's what we were just saying, Gigi. Crazy. I was doing throughway signs, Westy. Okay, check out my videos. That's all I could say about it. I don't even want to go into it again. What are you two guys talking about? Are you talking about that soccer? That's what you got Theendu with the soccer. Just tell me the team to follow and I'll follow it. I guess it's Italia, Italy, soccer, and my daughter played it. And there was another thing. I always got kicked out of the soccer field too. So, well, father, you know what? I was one of them father. I sat in the car every time because of my mouth. Oh, the hammers! You said. What's the hammers mean? Oh, I'm not gonna do that. You mean football, soccer? They call it football. I love rugby. That's the one sport they have across the rugby. Any man that plays rugby is a hero of mine. Okay, 40 years. The rugby's intense. I just can't stand the heads hitting. I'm like, you know, younger you could take that shit. I can't take that shit watching that no more. I'm like, oh my god, look what they're doing to their head. Okay, no minute budge. I'm doing the sign of the cross all the time. No, let me see if this. I'm just again. I'm practicing, guys. And everybody with wrenches, man, drop your links. Let's. Somebody told me to. I can't believe the content creators you have in here. They're all content creators. That's what Theendu wants. I want all. That's why everybody's got a wrench. You drop their links and help. Oh, that's the best. And I was taught that too by my mentor on YouTube. So let's get into the genre, what people call the mob genre, real fast. I just wanted to hit on this a little bit, okay? I don't want to say I'm going to go out of my lane because Theendu calls it Italian American history, okay? So, and you guys call it the mob genre, this and that. As a matter of fact, the mob genre, what Theendu stopped in 1990 with John Gotti, okay, get it, got it, good. After that, how about Fango? There's nothing, okay? It's the same old things over and over again. They haven't learned their way. You know what though? Like somebody told me, Theme, it's for the new people coming on. It's for the new people that don't understand. It's for the new people that want to, learn about it. I said, okay, I got no problem with that. But you don't need it. I don't need it. You know what? Stick. Guess what? Did anybody ever look at Theme Italian American history on my platform? Yeah, it's 3/4 of my views. And then there's Vito. I mean, really? So, yeah, I'm going to keep covering my Italian American history. And basically, this is what I'm getting to, too. Hit the like button and subscribe, everybody. Subscribe. Because you ain't getting this. 200 and what? What do we need? 230 more? No, 240 more? Subscribers. And then you're going to get you're going to get the content we're talking about. Yeah, that's right. You're going to get the best content from the Italian American, okay? History. Westies, I'll tell you what, when Theendu hits 1,000, you're going to you're going to love my history. Westies, that's a promise. Come and get some good Italian American history. The real stuff. That's right. That's right, Gigi. What are you going to do? I was born what? Sicilian, tradition, and I'm American made. Okay, that's why we're the powerhouse of the world. Don't get me going with it, okay, please. You know how much I love this flag. Big Lou does cover a lot of that. Yes, you're right, Joe Della. Yeah, so what? Getting back to this and this little genre around us, what Theendu calls like mad entertainment. Okay, that I can't even watch anymore. Okay, again, go to my community page or my platform and see who Theendu supports. Okay, that'll speak the only genre that Theendu supports with them gentlemen. Okay, if it ain't clear enough, watch their videos because I love what they do. And that's what they do best. Sure, and then I have my content creators like Theendu. Neutral, they do what they have to do, they ain't bothered by nothing. And I love them guys too. Gianni, did you just see what he called us? Joe Della? When I go see Gianni, we're gonna get on the plane and come and see you. We're both gonna have our cold cut hats on for you, Joe. I'm starting with the wine jet. Wine guild, absolutely. That's it. I mean, like I said, when that 1,000 rings, that 1,000 subscribers, and what I mean by that, people, okay, well, I don't know where that just came from. What I mean by that is different content, real life content, okay, street content. And yeah, I get it to everybody. I get it. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. So, I know Theendu's got that covered. Everybody's dead. So, but it's going to be some very good content. So, why don't you start it now? I don't even want to hear all that bullshit. Okay? I'll start it when I want to start it, and I'll start it when I'm ready to start it. With the 175,000 views. I should have 5,000 subscribers. Okay? Yeah, I look at statistics. I look at it all. The hard way. Backdoor little Joe the hard way. What are you going to do? So you got to wait. Hey, it's always worth the wait, they say. Well, hang on. I want to rub everybody's leaky a little bit. Did you guys just catch what I just said? Okay. I want to rub everybody's ass a little bit here. No, that's right. I'm not giving nothing off. Okay. Okay. 3 of them. And that's Theendu's book. I have no fucking clue. But anyways, we'll get into all that. That's going to take me about, let me see, a year. 1,000 subscribers. And then you'll have something for a good year. Like I said, you ain't seen nothing yet. There's a song, too, that goes by that. See what I just showed you, Tom? One day, give my number and call me, babe. Give my number and call me. My number's right underneath your nose. And I'd love to have you on the other side of the screen talking with this stuff. Okay? Actually, 2 men that know what they're talking about. Kidding me? Can't wait till they start calling my bluff. Bring it. Bring it. And then I'll get a divorce. She'll kick me out. I'll be fighting with everybody. No, it ain't all about that. I'm not going there. So get that right out of everybody's fucking head. I wouldn't waste a drop of air or 2 words. Okay? 90% of them ain't even Italian. Okay? Couldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight, killing after any of them. Okay. What I've been subject to the last year. Oh my God. No. Was it like a headbutt? Langbill went into the screen last night. He looked like he was going to headbutt everybody. Hey!
What's happening?
Not too much, my friend, from across the pond there. How are you?
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad.
Are you in the States?
No, I live in Pennsylvania now. Although I do have the Irish accent still from Northern Ireland, but I've been living here for 22 years.
The only part of my lives my wife watched was the time you were on the screen. She goes, I want to see what that Ireland man looks like, she told me.
That's funny. That's funny. She sounds like a good woman.
Oh, she's half Irish, Westie. So she heard your voice that night. She goes, who is that? I said, one of my paisans, Westie. From Ireland he's from. And she's like, what?
Yep.
No, groovy stuff. I love it, because she don't pay attention to none of this shit.
Yeah, she's probably better off not to pay attention to some of it. Some of it's good, but there's a lot of bad out there. But there's more good people than there is bad people. That's the main thing,
Right, Westie. Absolutely, man. I mean, that's why I came to this YouTube. There's good people. I love to help people. I mean, that's what I'm all about.
Yeah.
And like I said, I want to cover, like, when I hit that 1,000 Westies, I want to start covering a lot more stuff. So,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
What? How many subs? How many subs do you have now? You must be close to 700 or more than 700.
oh, Westies. No, yeah, I got. Hang on, Bubba. I never get my numbers. I got. I got 742. I got two more just now when I started my life.
Yeah, that's good. You'll be at 1,000 before the end of the summer,
I know. I
easily.
know. I know. You know when you get impatient sometimes and you really want to start.
I'll say to you what my grandmother would say to me. She would say, it's like a wheelbarrow. It's always in front of you. When I would be looking for something early,
Yeah.
she would say
Yes.
it's like a wheelbarrow. It's always in front of you. It's
Right.
funny.
I mean, you just and my father, he virtued patience. My father was one of the best absorbers a man could be. He took the grunt and then he made his move. But good stuff.
Yeah,
And he used to tell me all the time, Theendu, stop running around in the sun. Go sit in the shade for a little while. Get your thoughts together. Westers
yeah,
used to, and he was dead right. He was right.
yeah. When I first started working, I was 10 years old, and my cousin's farm back home, we would gather potatoes, and I'd be 10 years old, and I would work along with my mother in the field gathering potatoes, right? And you'd be bent over for about 10 hours or maybe even 11 hours a day, constantly getting potatoes, right? And I would
Right.
go to stand up to my back, because your back after about 3 or 4 hours, your back, even as a kid at 10 years old, your back would be killing you. And I would go to stand up and rest my back, and my mother, she would say, "Get your fucking head down. Get your fucking head down." She wouldn't let me catch a break. But yeah, it's crazy, crazy. We would put up between the two of us in 10 hours. We would gather about 5.5 tons, maybe 6 tons of potatoes. That's a lot,
That's a lot of
you know.
potatoes to pick up. Yeah.
Yep, yep. And that's where I started off. That's where I got my work ethic at the start. So
Right.
carpet carpentry now is easy as we buns, as we say. You know. But
That's right.
yeah, I say hello to a couple of people, Montauk and
What?
Gianni and Teresa Murphy and Big Lou and Joe Delamura. I didn't realize that he was a West Ham fan. The
Yeah.
Hammers, a good soccer team over there in the UK.
Okay.
But I like American football, as we call it over there.
Okay.
Eagles, the Eagles is my team.
The Eagles. You know who was my
Hmm.
favorite? My favorite was Randall Cunningham.
Wow, you're going back a while now. Yeah, yep, I heard of him before my
You,
time, but I heard of him.
how about the team I really liked, Westies? Randall Cunningham, Jerome Brown, rest in peace. Reggie White. They had a powerhouse defense that would stop a clock. That's how tough they were.
That's
And
funny.
and the coach was Buddy Ryan was the defensive coach, one of the best defensive hard nosed coaches they had out there.
That's right. Yeah, he was a coach in the Eagles, and
Yeah.
uh, yeah, it wasn't the Baltimore, weren't they? And or the Colts, they were in Baltimore at that time, right?
Yes,
Back in the day, right? Yeah, I remember that.
there
Well,
was.
I reading about it.
They started Baltimore Colts. That's when they were a powerhouse, and then they flew over to Indy. Then I couldn't give you the exact year. It's been so long.
Yeah, that's funny. Do you like baseball? Who's your baseball team?
New York Yankees.
The Yankees.
Yep, pinstripes forever for Theendu.
That's funny. I emigrated to Pennsylvania in 1999,
Wow.
and, and in 2002, a good friend of mine's, he's like, "Have you been to a baseball game yet?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't." He's like, "Well, I'd like to take you to the Phillies game. They're playing the Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go. And it was in 2002 at the old Veterans Stadium, one of the last years they played there, and it was amazing. It ended up now it's my first ever baseball game, right? It
Hmm?
was a Kevin Millwood no hitter. My first game ever was a no hitter. The game, and
Right.
the old guy Marty that took me, he goes, Bob, you son of a bitch! I've been coming to the stadium and Connie Mack Stadium before that, and I never seen a no hitter. You come to your first baseball game and you see a no hitter. He couldn't believe it. It was amazing, amazing, a great experience.
Oh, do you know the odds of that, Westies? Witnessing a no hitter is like 1,000,000 to 1, over 1,000,000. I mean,
Yeah,
that, that's
he couldn't
incredible.
believe it. He couldn't believe it. He goes, you're a lucky son of a bitch. Lucky, he always say like luck of the Irish and stuff. And I couldn't believe it. Now I've been to a lot of soccer games in England. I've been to Manchester United, Old Trafford. I've been to Italy in Milan. I went and watched AC Milan in the Champions League. So I've had a lot of experience uh, in stadiums, but with soccer, in the atmosphere. But in that day, back in 2002, everybody was high fiving each other leaving the ballpark, and it was an amazing experience that a lot of people would be so happy about something that they had just witnessed. Like, it was a great day. It's one of the things I'll never forget in my life.
Good, good. And real fast, everybody, baseball. Ryan Murphy, that is Teresa's son, everybody. Teresa Murphy, our Teresa Murphy. Her son is pitching for the San Jose Giants right now. And let me tell you something. Anybody that don't know, Joe Della, you can catch some of this stuff on. As a matter of fact, Theendu's got something on Ryan in my platform. The kid is an outstanding pitcher. I mean, he's got a he's got an inside fastball, outside fastball that's fabulous. He's got a slider that's going to be, I call it the Mariano Rivera slider. This kid could have. So anybody that check him out on YouTube, search Ryan. You know what? Like I said, I got a video of him on my platform now. Check it out.
I will do that.
Yes, he is gonna be good.
I see in the comment section there that somebody fly me to the moon
All right.
about the '85 Bears. I remember that team. I was a small kid, but I remember they had that one guy, the running back, Refrigerator Perry, and they would just give him the ball on the 1 yard line or 2 yard line, and he would just power it on. So he would.
Okay. I don't know where Richmond Flying Squirrels, San Francisco. You're right. I thought it was San Jose. Teresa, tell me Dindu's in the wrong ballpark. Get back to me on that, Teresa.
Well, I don't know how's the weather up there today. Is it hot up there in Buffalo?
Yes.
Boy, it's
Yes.
brutal.
Like I said, the last 2 days I was croaking on that throughway, my friend. It was so hot, no shade. Oh, you could, and then 1 o'clock in the afternoon, the sun just started cooking any exposed part of your skin because you're sweating and it's doing nothing, Westies, but soaking up that sun, man. Oh,
Yeah, it's crazy. I was doing a deck today, and I had to leave at about 2 p.m. It was I couldn't. I was too much. It's crazy. Too hot. Too hot.
oh, okay, Teresa. Okay, okay. You know what? My head sometimes when I when I list things, when I describe my videos, you try to go directly, what that video is about. And I got to start doing that better. Uh, this YouTube some hard work, Westies. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I couldn't. It's a lot. Being a content creator and all the technology side of it and stuff like that, it's got to be like the StreamYard and all the rest of it. It's got to be crazy. Some people are good at that. I'm not tech savvy. I could build you a house or do that, but when it comes to like computers and stuff, I just let my girlfriend. She's in charge of the technology side of things.
Right, right, right. I let my girls do everything too. It's something else.
Shit, I didn't. I had a flip phone until 4 years ago, and then I had to finally capitulate and
Did you?
move move on with the times. Yeah, I fought it for a long time, but it was about 5 years ago I bought a smartphone, an Android device. But before that, it was just a regular old phone.
Right, right. I mean, I was just with the normal phone too. I didn't want. Westies. I just turned the computer on a year ago.
Well, you're doing very well for yourself, and if you just
Thank you,
got into it a year ago, man, you're doing that awesome because
thank you.
it's not. I know it's not easy now. There's a lot of, as they would say, moving parts.
Right, right. I had this computer for 10 years. This laptop. Do
Hmm.
you think I ever turned it on? Do you think I ever did any Westies? It was sitting on my desk for 10 years. I would go up once in a while. The girls would show me how to do something. So this year, I said, you know what? I'm retiring soon. I want to get a new hobby. I better get my, ass in the gear and get on this laptop because I love YouTube. I don't watch TV. I don't watch no shows. I don't watch the news. I watch the New York Yankees. That's the only thing I watch on TV is the New York Yankee games. So, and that gets rough with the commercials.
Yeah,
My
there's too
seven
many
commercials.
ads.
I'll tell you, I'm ready to turn the game off and everything. I get so mad with the commercials.
Well,
Oh,
a shout out to Mr. Edwin Jimenez in the chat
yes,
there. He's a good man, so he is.
Edwin. I think this is the first time you're in my chat, Edwin. What a pleasure this is. Thank you for coming into Theendu and Vito's today, Edwin. I see you everywhere. You are a complete gentleman, one of the politest men I know on this in chat rooms. You are, Edwin. I just wanted to tell you that directly from Theendu and Vito. But you're welcome here all the time.
You got to keep a good eye on Oliver Sutton in the chat as well. In fact, you would need a bag of eyes to keep an eye on Oliver over there in Scotland.
I see Oliver. Oh yeah, I like Oliver. Oh
Yeah, Oliver's good people, and so's
yes.
everybody in your chat. You've got a lot of good people in your chat here. That's good to see.
Thank you, Westies. I know everybody tells me that. They're like, Dean, you got some solid, good people in your chat, and that's all I want, you know. So
But anyway, listen, I'm going to jump off here.
okay,
I wanted to say hello, and I'll be watching, and I'll be in the chat. It's always very good to talk to you, Andrew, and I'll catch up with you in a little bit, bud.
thank you, Westies. You're invited anytime, my friend. I'm always here for you, Bob.
All right,
Thank you.
take it easy. Stay cool. Stay
I
cool.
will. You too. Bye.
Take it easy. All right, bye, chat. Everybody in chat. Have a good day.
Oh, that's what I love. I love when my visit, my friends come on. Oh, Westies is a good man. I'll tell you, I have fun with him all the time. Another construction worker, and I love to hear stories. Oh, I love to hear the stories, especially from other countries. When people come from other countries, I love to hear that work ethic. Oh, that is so much fun. I know I'm not the only crazy guy out there working with it, so just don't want to make sure. Again, I did it. Last live, I missed a beautiful comment. I'm like, Theendu, look at it. It's your show. Just look and take your time. You're allowed to look at your comments. Yeah, Teresa, that's all good. I know it was the dump. There's the single, double, triple A, and who could keep up with it all? But that's what they go through, these kids. That's what they go through with all that. And then one day, maybe he gets that phone call. Hey, Ryan, come to the ballpark. You're pitching tonight. Okay? Hey, Ryan, come up here. You know, we want you on the team. We could put you in the rotation. Okay? Wait till he gets a load of me in the stands when he makes it. Hey, Ma, could you tell Uncle Theendu not to come to no more games, please? Okay? I'll be like this at every game. Okay? I'll be barred from the ballparks. Oh, so again, I did that. So all I'd have to see is somebody I care for pitching or playing a sport. It'd be all over with. Okay, Gerard, you're yeah, 4 or 5 hours. That's good. You know what? Being tech savvy, you have to go to computer school. Okay, what Theendu calls tech savvy, computer smart, all that. You used a computer in grammar school. You use a computer in high school. You use a computer in college, and you use a okay. The only time Theendu used a computer was a year ago. So, and the learning, oh, God, my head hurts sometimes. I love it when people, why didn't you just do this? Well, why didn't you just tell me? Would you like to see me, smash into a brick wall sometimes? I mean, no, that was Springfield, Mass. I'm thinking of Halloween, Michael Myers. Gianni, give me a thumbs up. It ain't Springfield, is it, Mass? No, Indiana, I think. Michael Myers, Halloween. The great Bill, Big Lou, you're telling me Bill Russell died? Where am I? If you know what? You know what? I'm sick about that. Carlos Nunez. How are you, my brother from another mother? Glad you came in. Michael Myers. I got a mask. That mask will be coming out soon. That Michael Myers mask? Oh, yep. Go ahead. Drop them links. Here, I want to drop. Why I have 17 in here now? Everybody, please, if you can, go ahead. Start talking before you have your act together. There it is again. TJ Tech. Everybody, I got more people in here. If everybody could subscribe to TJ Tech for Theendu, like I said, it'll be in my heart forever to help this kid out, get some subscribers to his channel. He's my heart. So good, good. You're still at that 20 mark. If we could get to 25 for this kid today, I'd be ecstatic. Please. I just dropped TJ's link. Yeah, I think I did. Gianni, thank you, Gianni. Thank you so much. Joe Dello, that's what you do. You come in and we'll meet at Gianni's. Are you kidding me? Or Theendu, who cares? That's it. Could you imagine that get together? I might have to have a couple drinks. That'll be it. Mr. Jimenez, thank you. Have a nice, safe day at work. God bless you. And thank you again for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yankees for life. Where is he? I said hello to you, didn't I, Yanks? I think I got it. I better have. My boy, where is he? Yeah, Carlos, I was telling Big Lou earlier, Mono, that I hit the pillow hard. I woke up, the show was over. I mean, I fell back to sleep so fast. The next thing I knew, it was 3:30 when I woke up. Unbelievable. There he is. Pain like Bane. What's going down, my man? Good to see you in Theendu today. Westies, thank you, Westies, for subbing the TJs. Theendu loves you. Thank you. Okay, got that one too. Let's see where the kid's at. 23. Two more and Theendu will be ecstatic for TJ today. Two more. He's at 23 right now. Okay, let me see here. Oh, pay like Bane. Work, 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 work. They're talking to me. It's work, 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 man. I was so happy I could bring you guys some, you know, some stuff from work. Because, like I said, it's so hard. And what makes it nice, the shorts are only 15 seconds, 14 seconds. Okay? I mean, it's not even like you're taking time out of your day at all. It's so easy. Nowadays, who don't have a phone in their hand? It's like nobody even cares. Oliver Sutton, thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much. Let's see where this kid's at real quick. Okay, two more. I mean, that's it. Pain like pain. 15 seconds, 14 seconds, you're like this. Fingers like this. Over. You know, you get home and you title everything. On your lunch, you can title everything for the people to watch it. That's why I love them shorts so much. I mean, and don't get me wrong, the videos are awesome. But since I started doing lives, my lives were doing. You gotta see the thing StreamYard sent me. Outstanding work on live podcast. They sent me a thing this long. You do so many. I said, well, send me some free hours then. If I'm doing so good for you guys, YouTube send me something too. I'm like, damn, all right. I'm glad they're recognizing this stuff because I sure the hell ain't. You hear these guys, oh, viewers, I gave you my thing, this, that. Really? Really? Just perform your shit, man. Just perform your stuff, guys. Your content. What else? Oh, I read something in the guide YouTube. 1,000 subscribers should be hitting 115 videos on 115 views on each video. When you hit your 1,000, you see what I just said? When you hit 1,000, when you're at 1,000, every video should get 150 views. That's how you tell you're doing good. Ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh. Okay, okay. Go look at my views at 740. Yeah, okay. Ballpark figures. Ballpark. Oh, okay. You got two channels, Bella? Okay. I got to see that one. I got your first one. I got to see your second one then. Okay. Yeah, content creators, drop your channels. I did I did this unsubscribe and subscribe again to everybody. Like I was talking about it before. To get the notification bells. Hit the like and subscribe button, subscribe button, subscribe button. I got a hater. I got a hater. I got a big problem. I might have one or two. Okay. I want to talk about this. I got one of my good friends blocked, and I know he's the hater, and I hope you're watching this. Okay. I hope you're watching this. You Guruto. And that's what you are. Okay, keep hitting that fucking dislike button. You know what? Keep hitting it because it's more better for the algorithms. It's better. Thumbs down, thumbs up, whatever. Okay. Keep hitting it. Gave me a thumbs down on Vito's birthday. You know why? Because you're a lonely loser. You are. Okay. And I'm talking about one of my friends' people. If I use that word people one more time too, somebody hit me with the wrench. No, Gianni, no, everybody. No, no, guys, it's all good. It's all good. He's right. He's 3 miles away from me. Okay. He's got his camera pointing just in case they do something. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Mono. Come on, G. We'll go over there. We'll really give it up. Okay. Oh, there I go again. Oh, Carlos, jealousy and envy, and they still act friendly. Who can find a friend when you pretend to be? Jody Watley and Eric B. Rocky. Okay? That's what kind of person he is. One of them. Oh, so I thought I'd beat up on him today. I just wanted to. He disliked Vito's party and a couple other of our good, and I know it's him. So, oh, thank you, Carl. GG. Oh, there I go with that. You know, Bane like Bane. Bane like Bane. You busted balls today. Oh, I know you're too far away. I tell you to come. Oh, get Theendu a hand over here. Thank you, Bella. So is Bella. I love them all. Are you kidding me, dogs? The only thing that makes Theendu smile. We started early today, so we got out a little early today. What's the first thing you think Theendu did? Come on, somebody. I got out of work a little early. Guess the first thing I did when I got out of work today? I'll give you a hint. I haven't seen him in 2 days. Okay, 2 days. Monday. I'll give it away if I keep talking. Thank you, Pain Like Bane. Thank you. He gets all the love, though. Like I said, he's the man. Vito's the man. Theendu's the puppet. I'm here to serve Vito. That's all I'm here for. So right after work, I went and picked up my sunshine. He washed my face when I opened the door. Oh, I'll tell you. He went nuts. Got in the car. First thing he did when he got, I forgot my work gloves on the seat. First thing he did when he got in the car, and rolled all over him all the way. I had to pull the gloves off. There's greasy gloves and my scent. He couldn't wait to start rolling around on these gloves. And how could you not love dogs, when they do shit like that? You got to be kidding me. He is a superstar, I'll tell you. What? He's the only reason I started this. I would have never gotten involved in this. I don't think I had that much energy. I looked at him one day and it was all over. I said, what am I wasting all this great talent for? Thank you. Let's get that up here. There you go. My boy. Let's see what the other guys do. Don't forget about TJ, guys. He's at 24. He needs one sub to make 25 today. One sub TJ needs. There. One sub we need, guys. One. Balls need breaking, he said. Listen to me, Payne. You got to. Okay, Theendu loves busting butt. You got to. It makes the world go around. I love you guys. Moon, was that you at 25, Moon? I love you guys. Because at 25, thank you so much. You make things day, weekend, and the kids. Thank you. Thank you. Now I just could get them some more in the future. Thank you so much. I remember when I started, I couldn't wait to get 25. It was like the quarter milestone. Oh, all right. Thank you, Bella. I owe you guys everything. I owe it all to you. That's so. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't wait till he opens it up and sees it. Thank you, Westies. Thank you. I owe it all to you guys. That's it. Okay, Big Lou. Be safe in my car now. You know how we work. Be safe. I'll be catching up to you. I got to see what time it is, anyways. Me and my 2 hour lives. I'll tell you. And they get all the views and likes. I shouldn't even complain or say anything about it. Yup, yup. Absolutely. Fly me. Yup. I mean, that's like I said. I couldn't wait to reach 25 subscribers when I started. It was like I'm a quarter. I gotta. Hello, Mrs. Mulhall. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Always a pleasure to see you at the Indus. Are you kidding me? I got you three. Theendu's angels. I got more than Charlie has angels. How's that one? I thought about that in my last life. Charlie, you ain't got nothing on Theendu. Yeah, so I'm so glad you just got me off that mob genre. But that's where I stand with all that. Everybody with that mob genre and my mob genre coming up. Like I said, when we hit 1,000, it's going to be very interesting. But other than that, like I said, it's been dead since 90 to Theendu. I was waiting on a couple visitors in the chat room. I guess they ain't coming today. And that's another thing I've been thinking. The time. I'm old school. I'm one of them old Sicilians. Like you got to set time in it. You know what? To working, I shouldn't even be bothering myself with this. When I'm working, I can't do nothing. And if I get out a little early because we start early, or if I'm not working in a day, I love these 3 o'clock starts. I mean, it's about that hour and a half, 2 hours after your shower, after you get out of work, where you have that energy, a little bit of energy, and that's why I like to do it. I'm thinking of doing it a little later, and I like the 3 o'clock slot when I retire. Then we'll talk about the morning show, the coffee show. That's going to be great. That's another thing. The cities I know. Who cares? But one actually stinks. I'm waiting on one guy. How do I want to say this? I wish he would come back. I'm gonna put 3 p.m. is awesome. I think that's what I thought. I mean, 3 o'clock. A lot of people are out of work. A lot of people still at work. A lot of people ain't working. So 3 o'clock, nobody does. Nobody. I never see anybody do anything at 3. Not that I look at. So, and you don't want to get caught up in the big guys when they're on. Yeah, okay. I can't wait to start throwing the show around. Yeah. I mean, as a content creator coming home from work, Sticks, look at all we could talk about. You can talk about your whole day. That's what I love about it, too. And everybody that can relate to it, especially us working stiffs. How was your hangover today, by the way? Come on. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down on your hangover. Stiliano. I didn't forget. I said it right. Give me a thumbs up if I said it right, Stiliano. I heard you last night with Mrs. Calandra and the G. That was hilarious. Oh, the G. She'll say, that's how I was at first. Listen, it's Tommy Sticks. Stigliano. Okay, I was using the G right off the bat. Oh, you could say it a ton of different ways, Stickers. Okay, Carlos, thank you so much for stopping by, Los. Always welcome. Thank you very much. I didn't even check on what was on tonight. If there's anything on. Well, my shows at least. Joe Della. I just remembered. Tuesday morning? Today's Thursday. Tuesday morning? You know what the girl told me at Tim Hortons when I went and got my coffee? It was after work. She looked at me and she said, "Do you ever drink any water?" Get the gun. Uh, why did you ask me that? She goes, "All the coffee you drink, and you're in here to drink." I said, "Joe Della called him. He got that girl. He called him the coffee shop." Okay, you put the look on me with this water. Oh, the water. Oh, the water. I drank some water at 9 this morning. I started gagging. Theendu, force it down. Just drink it. Just keep drinking. What did he say about water? W.C. Fields. I love W.C. Fields. What did he say, Joe Della? I know. And water is the most important. My, Gerard, my mother scolds me every day. Did you drink water today? Honey, did you just drink one water today, honey? She's even got that bag. If I finished one water, I was lucky. Okay. Oh, fish piss in it. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. That's it. Oh, Illuminate Padre. I gotta put up with that, you. The fish piss in it, he said. Oh, you know what, Gianni? The foreman at work said that drink flavored water. Get some flavored water. Try some different water. And I'm like, yeah, that's all I need to get into now is trying waters. How about what I did with the seltzer? What is the seltzer does everybody drink on here? I forgot. Yeah, you want to grow up and be a boxer, huh? That seltzer that everybody gets. Uh, so, anyways, I go buy two 12 packs of it because I see everybody's always drinking it. And I said, man, because I used to love the New York seltzer. They used to come in little bottles in the 80s. They were called New York seltzers. They were the best drinks that, if you put them in the refrigerator and cold, they were the best drinks you could ever drink. The New York seltzers. And that's what I thought this was. So I get two 12 packs, I put it in the refrigerator. I couldn't wait. I got raspberry, I got orange. That night, put the straw. It's carbonated with no sugar and all. If anybody needs two 12 packs, I got them sitting in the garage. Raspberry and orange. Or, I'm sorry, it was tangerine. Let me get back to my chat, see what's going on. Okay? It was like tasting a diet drink for Dean. Oh, there there he is. Joe the Wild Man. Kumba Fratello. What's going down? I'm so glad you came aboard here today. I heard that too, New York and Chicago with the pizza, the crust. I heard that too. And I heard it from other people, Gerard. New York, they got the best water for the. I'm like, yeah, go figure. I guess when you have it, you don't really think like that. You know, it's just Joe. He's upstairs because every time I talk to the computer, he's like, "That maniac's talking to that machine again." I'm out of here. I'm out of here. He can't even put up with me. He sees me setting up the laptop. He's like, he goes right upstairs. You'd think he would stay here because he gets treats. I always give him treats, but when I'm talking, he's like, nah. Well, I told everybody about the party. I loved everybody that came to the party. That was so much fun Monday. Oh, committed, me, Joe Willie. Are you kidding? It's not Vito I'm worried about, Jojo. It's my wife and my daughter that's going to have me committed. Oh, the one day my daughter looked at me, she goes, I can't believe how much you love me. Look at that. You love me? Look at that. You got to give him a. Let me hear you fucking say that again. How old are you? Well, I'll tell you. All right, we got to be. Hey, Jojo, I know we got to behave here. Jojo, check this one out. About a month ago, my good Goomba, he's a lawyer. So he comes to the job, brings us coffee, donuts, and he's like, oh my God, that YouTube, your platform, and that dog. You know how much I don't like dogs. I said, don't watch my platform. Okay? Don't even go there. Unsubscribe. Go. If you don't like Vito. I said, by the way, Cuzzy, if you and Vito were hanging off a cliff, all right, I get it. I get it, he goes. I get it. Enough. You're hitting the ground. My dog ain't hitting the ground. Okay. End of story. So I do have problems. I do have problems with him. Oh, again with him. Oh, Carol, thank you, Dal, for stopping in. Again, always a pleasure. Thank you. The Malt Whiskey Association. Joe, dog. I was a Jack Daniels animal, guys. That was it. Give me my Jack Daniels. Me and Jack, we were the happiest. And that's why Theendu got rid of him. Jack and Coke with a twist of lime, please. Make it a double. But first, we start out with a shot of Jack. Oh, right down. Get another shot going. So there was really no popping the drinks ever. Maybe the line used to float around forever. What do you want to think about them days? I'm gonna go have one. I always thought how would it feel to have a couple. I mean, just a couple. But did age where are you? Oh, and yeah, I'm so glad you came in here today. Oh, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth, Jojo? That's the best right there. That is the best. And I'll hit the nail on the head, my old man. That's why they call it man's best friend. All right, things will stop. Yeah, you like that one too? Brother, I'm the bit and shit. The shit is, moonshine. Bourbon, that was it. Jack Daniel, that's what it is. It's all they do drink. And I used to like my beer too. I used to drink the beer at the bars, the gin mills. I mean, you couldn't drink Jack Daniels like that from the house. No. And when I was drinking, I didn't drink till 5 o'clock, and then I would drink all night into the morning. Yeah, but after that, I wouldn't drink again till 5. My father always said this. Of course, he caught me once. My father used to say this: Theendu, anyone that drinks before 5 o'clock is a bum. I went, yeah, there's different times all over the world. Don't get fucking smart with me. I'm just saying. Okay? Anybody that drinks a drop of liquor before 5 is a bum. Okay. I got it. Okay, okay. I never argued that point with him again. That's how vicious he was. Forget it. You were puking. Wild turkey, you were puking up. Oh, Lord. Why did I bring this up about the bourbon? One time, Gianni, I blasted the toilet. My mother got drunk, holding my head because I was about to drown in my own throw. Okay, she caught it drunk right after that. Okay, she was beating me while I was throwing up. Thank God we had a how do I explain? We had a toilet in the closet. Did I just say that out loud? We did. We When we moved in to our second house, there was an old lady that couldn't do the stairs. She had a bath toilet installed in a closet in the lower part of the house. It was the best emergency toilet I've ever seen in my life. Okay? Especially when you come home at 3, 4 in the morning and you can't make it up the stairs. And that's where mom used to catch me because she'd be waiting at the on the couch. Can you come home a little later next? Now go to bed. We'll talk about those days one. That's a whole show. The drinking days and the reason why I quit. Gigi, that's a whole show. It will take me way too long to start. Now, darn it. You're a wild turkey. Jack, and what about the time I made my wife's friend throw up on peach schnapps? When it first came out, we used to get the glasses, the bar glasses, about yay big, fill it with ice, and we call it the peach schnapps bombs. The beer peach schnapps. One time, Theendu annihilated my wife's girlfriend. This poor girl couldn't get off her knees for about 20 minutes. She never even ate a peach after that. This poor girl. Okay, what I did to her then, and we were playing quarters. You know the game quarters, where you bounce the quarter into the shot glass? All over. Okay, I was just nailing her. That was a great good one. Southern Comfort, none. The only way I could do a Southern Comfort, chill, Gianni. A chill Southern Comfort, that's it. And 9:30, that's good. 9:30 is a good quitting time. Gerard, you stopped in 89. That's big. Nice. Didn't you stop in 2006? 2005, 2006. So it's been what, 17? Hang on. You got to make me, I got to make myself add what, 2006? 4? What is it, 20, 18 years? I can't even friggin' add or subtract in my head. So yeah, I've been on a great road too. I can't even stand the smell of it anymore, to be honest with you. I couldn't even. Oh, it must be. I can't imagine the prices of beer now, especially at the stadiums and around the concerts. That's good, Fly Me. That's good, man. I'll be hitting that soon. So I tell you what, it felt so great. It was like, wow. I mean, to Theendu it was. And then you got to fall into all, you know, stereotype. How about the way? And that's another thing I wanted to get to. Stereotyping, okay, and stigmas. I forgot all about that today. You know what? I'm saving that one. I can't stay on too much longer. I'm gonna say I'm gonna write it down now. Stigmas and stereotyping. And here it is, as an Italian American. Okay, that's gonna be on the next show. Okay, what some of us have to go through being Italian Sicilian. The stereotyping and stigmas. Wait till I tell you my 10-year fight with it. It's gonna be a good one for the next show. A lot, and that's got a lot of good info involved there. Oliver, I smoke whiskey. I never tried that. Like I said, I haven't been in the game for years now, but someone said that it's supposed to be good. I don't know. Smoke whiskey. Oh, I'm, all nationalities, Gerard. Right. I mean, you got your Irish, you have your Polish, you have your Italians, you have your Sicilians. You know, please, you got your blacks. You could go on and on with that. But it's yeah, it's just it's all of that. I don't mean to be out of order. Comes out of left field. What's going down, my man? How are you? Hope you're doing good. Seeing you around. No, you guys are just. I couldn't even tell you a name of the smoke whiskey. Couldn't even tell you. Yeah, I thought that would be a good subject. This, stigmas and stereotyping. That would definitely be for the next show. Are you Bella? Okay. I mean, a lot of people. It's the way of the world. Good. I don't mean to be out of order. I hope you're doing good too today. Oh, fly me. You're Irish German. Okay. Okay. See, I like knowing people's nationality. I love that. I love knowing people's nationalities, where they came from, what they like. I mean, that turns me into on. I love all that. Hearing all the different nationalities, their history. I mean, I love. Do you know the nationalities I worked with in the last 36 years on construction? Okay, so I love all that stuff. It's the negative stereotyping and stigmas I can't stand. You know that we all hear. Moonshine Bolton, Bolton in Ireland. I'm probably not even saying that right. Moonshine, moonshine. You got to have a stomach of a rock to drink moonshine in any kind of form, and that's another throw up. Oh, that moonshine! You got to be careful. Oh, We'll get it up for the Irish crowd. I wish, oh, I'll probably say it. I'm not even going to say it again. I'll take any. I take anything to put me in a good mood. I'll take anything that puts me in a good mood. I think anymore. Put pot in the moonshine. Pot of moonshine. Yeah, fly me. You go blind on freaking moonshine. That's what I always heard. You drink too much of it. I don't know if it would be from the throwing up or from the poison or how strong it is. I don't know. I don't know. And that's another thing. After not drinking for so, I forgot about everything. The only thing I can remember from my drinking days is Budweiser, Blue Light, and Jack and Coke with a twist of lime. Or put the whole bottle on the bar. I don't know. And one thing I did love was my Labatt's Blue Canadian beer, my Molson, and my Triple X Door. I used to go over to Canada just to get the beer. And plus, it was like 6, 8% higher than our beer. So you drink 2 or 3 beers and you'd be toasted right out. And I'll tell you about those beer days too one day. Woo! Going to Canada for the beer? Oh, moonshine. Well, hey, Gerard, I see. I'm not going to put it up, but it was fun till it wasn't. Yes. Should I get into why I quit? Should I really get into why I quit right now? Wait, tell me. No, I can't. I can't. I can't. You guys will love that story. I can't yet. We'll get into why Theendu quit drinking one day. Call it a monster. Call it hell. That's what you can call it. It was horrible. Horrible. And fighting? Oh, no doubt. No doubt, Lou. There will be. There will be. Especially the fighting part of it. Should have had my head examined. Yeah, out of order. Everybody's got their own faults, and when it comes to alcohol and liquor, the different personalities and mentalities liquor changes. And my dad used to say that before 5 o'clock, and this is another phrase. Before 5 o'clock, he is the best gentleman, nice man you ever want to meet. After 5 o'clock, when he started drinking one of his friends, you thought the guy was civil. You know, total total opposite from what he was before 5 o'clock to what he was after 5 o'clock. Totally two different people. I had the chance to experience it one day, and let me tell you, wow! And, and that's what basically Theendu was the same way. The same way. That's why I had to quit drinking. Had to. You know what, Gianni? Moderation, good time. No, I don't want to say good time. That word moderation wasn't in Theendu's book, Gianni. I don't think it was. It was, but I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I used to handle myself good. when I was drinking. Don't get me wrong. It was the late night and later on in life when it was starting to create. As I got into my 30s and then my 40s, forget about it. Forget it. And that's when I quit. It was what? I turned 40. And that's the year I quit. I'm 57 now. I'm older than all the old men out here, too. I don't look it, but I'm young at heart and, all that. So young in the mind. I think I am. It's always good to think positive as a man. So what are you going to do? Joe Della, that's a beautiful thing. The only problem is, except for the milk, Theendu did all but the drugs. I used to, when I used to drink, Betty, I bet on two cockroaches running up the wall. Okay? Okay? I know we all heard that before. That's what Theendu. He bet on two cockroaches running up the wall. Or else, and my luck, Betty, are you ready for this? Theendu could bet a one-horse race, and I could lose. You know why? Go ahead, say why. The horse, one horse race. How do you lose a one horse race? My horse will break its leg before the finish line. How was that one? I'm done. That's Stevie's luck. Okay. It may not look that, folks. Okay? My horse will break its leg before the finish line. My father, you know what? That's perfect. He he used to tell me that. Anytime we were betting or I wanted to bet, remember one horse race, and I used to walk away from him like this. He's right. Okay. Yeah, I was never big into the drug. Never. I couldn't try some. Yeah, but yeah, that was like a no-no. Drugs were a no-no growing up, man. I'm even talking as a man. They were just a no-no. Here, Gianni, my Goomba, you have a great night. I'm kicking off now too, Gigi. So I gotta try to eat today. I gotta try to eat some. I'm gonna relax now. I feel relaxed now after my show. Fathead will be bothering me at the dinner table anyway. So, all right, everybody. I just wanted to kick this show off today and touch base with everybody. See how everybody's doing. I'm gonna sign out. I'm gonna go get some dinner. Check what's on TV, not TV, YouTube tonight. And I can't thank you all for helping me with my godchild TJ subbing to him today. That made my day. We got him to 25 subscribers. The kid's gonna be ecstatic when he looks again. And I love you. I really do. I can't thank you guys enough. And here, hang on, I will, Gigi. Westies, Gianni, Jodella, fly me to the moon. Oliver Sutton. I don't mean to be out of order. Carol Mahal, Teresa Murphy, Bella and Friends, Tommy Stiggs, Jojo the Wild Man. That was great to see you today, Goomba. Hang on. I'm not going to be. Pain like Bane. My man. Carlos, Eunice, the whole flies off. Anyways, so love you guys all. Big Lou. See, Stiggs, you were throwing things in. Let me see one. Okay. Oh, I can't believe how I missed things. Oh, Lord. Oliver, I got you. Okay, everybody. This is Theendu and Vito signing out. Like I said, I love you guys all. Thank you for hooking TJ up today. I'll be back on live in a couple days. So everybody have a blessed night, sleep well, and be safe. Love yous all. Thank you.